Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here as the recording of is Thursday, December 19th, 2024. Checking out of the hotel my mom, myself, and my dad stayed out here on Ocean Ave, Santa Monica, California. The pier is right there. We are heading to LAX, flying home. My mom and dad are going to their place, picking up my car that I left at their house, driving back to my homestead in Celebration, Florida later this evening, later tonight. A travel day, cross country, West Coast to East Coast. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Sun is rising. Well, I guess it already has. It's 7:12 a.m. No longer on Hawaii time. Got the pier off in the distance. Can even see a plane up in the air way off over there. Gonna be losing 3 hours today. So if it's 7:12 now, it means it's 10:12 a.m. in Central Florida at this moment. I believe we land around 7 p.m. Florida time. Right here on the corner of Broadway and Ocean Ave. Maybe next time I'm in town, the Camera Obscura building will be back open again. Stay at the Ocean View Hotel. Your dad's sitting out on the balcony there enjoying the morning. I'm not sure when I'll be back in this neck of the woods. It might be a while, to be honest, before I'm back on the West Coast. At least a pretty good amount of months. Down below on the bottom floor is a place called The Whaler. This artist, Never 1959, he does a lot of artwork on the side of Floyd barbershops all around. And he'll usually do artwork based on the area. I believe this photograph was taken in New York City, but he placed it underneath or around the Santa Monica sign. From what I've always heard, that these two people did not know each other until this embrace happened. And it's now become one of the most photographed, or one of probably the most famous kissing photos. And obviously, the real sailor did not have the hand tattoos. Yeah, it's nice having a coffee shop right down there. Cheers. It's really mellow at this hour. Usually it's hustling and bustling through here. Right here above the marquee. Ocean View Hotel. Alright, just got dropped off. Traffic was surprisingly not too bad. Took about 25 minutes. I was expecting it to be way worse this time of the day. Once you get around the LAX horseshoe, it gets pretty bad, but from Santa Monica to here, it wasn't too bad. All right, going to go check in, or go through security, I should say. We're over here in the Terminal 2. We're looking for gate 28. See the control tower out the window there with the sun glistening right over there. Doesn't look like it's going to be too bad over here at the checkpoints. See what happens. All right, made it through pretty smooth. Mom and Dad's bags are getting checked because Mom brought a water on, and Dad brought something that was more than 6 ounces. They're very picky here at the airports about the over 6 ounces thing. An hour and 40 minutes till boarding. Right there, Orlando, 867. Looks like boards at 10:59. Scheduled at 10:59. Boards at 10:19. It is 8:38. So gonna go to the lounge for an hour and a half. Keep calling it a lounge, but Sky Club is the technical term. Delta Sky Club. Take a look at this. They have breakfast tacos. I don't know what this consists of, but they have breakfast tacos and breakfast taco stuff over here as well. Nice little buffet full of items. There they are, little breakfast tacos right there. Who knew? Breakfast tacos here at LAX. It's amazing how close Christmas is. I don't know if this is supposed to move or not. I don't think it's supposed to move. It's just like them on the ice skating rink right here. But it's hard to believe how close Christmas is. Less than a week. What, 6 days from right now? If you would say 6 days, 20th today's the 19th. Yeah, 6 days. I'm not sure what all these photos are or who these people are supposed to be, but there's like a line of these photos going down the row here in the lounge itself. Yeah, I'm not really sure the specifics on all this, but yeah, you got all these different cast of characters. Here's a pirate right here. Gate 24 and 22. We're at gate 28. We'll be boarding in about 5 minutes. We are sitting in Comfort Plus, and we all have our own row. 3 of us in the row. It's like 3 seats beside each other. There it is. Gate 28. Sitting in row 13.
To Orlando, CKBC on your right, D, and up on your left knee is the window, and that's the window. We kindly ask you please take your seats as quickly as possible. Still have lots of folks out in the jetway area. We need to also get on board and have them stow their luggage as well. Once again, these rollerboards straight in, flip them on their side, kind of like a book on a bookshelf. These
57 service over to Orlando. 4 hours and 16 minutes of flying time today. Takeoff landing at a cruise altitude of 33,000 feet. Should be a pretty smooth flight, at least initially. First half of the flight should be a pretty nice ride. If it's not, we'll work with air traffic control to find you the best altitude and ride possible. All that to say, we'll find a good altitude, get that seatbelt sign off. But with that said, please pay attention to that seatbelt sign, and while seated, keep your seatbelts fastened for your safety. You do have 4 wonderful flight attendants working back there with you today. They're here for your comfort, but most importantly, your safety. So I do ask for your respect and attention during their announcements and instructions. Once again, 4 hours and 16 minutes airborne. Thank you for trusting Delta with your travel plans. Wish you happy holidays. Welcome aboard.
There are some movie options on this flight. I'm kind of interested in seeing this. Superman. Richard Donner's Superman is like one of my favorite films ever. And this Chris Reeves documentary just came out. So I think I might watch this while flying through the sky. Once I'm in the air. Unexpected rough air on our flight. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during takeoff, and please keep the aisles clear of any potential trip hazards like bags or bag straps. Further regulations require all customers to comply with crew member instructions and prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make voice or video calls is not allowed. Information on approved electronic devices can be found in the safety information card located in your seat back pocket. Our captain does have the seatbelt sign on at this time. Please remain seated, seatbelts fastened. Your flight attendants are going through a additional beverage service and snacks. Once again, that is
if the weather is cooperating today. Sit back, relax, enjoy our flight to Orlando. Once again, please remain seated, seatbelts fastened. Thank you. Once again, remain seated for the remainder of our flight.
They just made an announcement there's going to be a lot of turbulence upon landing. Some clouds out there, so probably a little storm brewing, or at least a lot of clouds to be going through upon descent. Those are not mountains out there, that's clouds. There it is, Central Florida. Dang excited to be back. Also watched that Superman Chris Reeve documentary. It was really good. Really sad. I love Richard Donner's Superman. And Chris Reeve is my favorite Superman. Sometimes I'll missay Reeve and Reeves. It was George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. Sometimes I'll accidentally say Christopher Reeves. I think most people know what I mean when I say it, though. See Universal down there. Universal Orlando. Or Universal Studios Florida. I don't know what it's called now. Which means iDrive is right here. Going over International Drive, right down there. Oh, I see the icon Orlando. Orlando Eye. Big Ferris wheel. Big Ferris wheel right there in the center of the screen. The huge swings. The like 300 or 400, 500-foot swings. Down there. Convention Center. Somewhere down there. Oh no, SeaWorld's right here. This is SeaWorld. Right there, that's SeaWorld. Ooh, I see Epcot. Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth's illuminated over there. Kind of hard to see though, it's way off. That's I-4 right there. Back in Orlando area. Nice. Under the shroud of nightfall. Got a pretty good sunset too. Seen a lot of sunsets on this trip. this sunset, I was not sitting on a balcony overlooking the ocean like I was in Hawaii or Santa Monica. But this time I was looking westward at the sunset from a plane. About to touch down. Said there was going to be a lot of turbulence upon the descent, but there really wasn't a lot of turbulence. It was pretty smooth.
The water starts chopping. It just beats you up.
About 10 seconds till touchdown. Couple seconds past 10 seconds. Should make the announcement on what time it is in about 5 seconds.
I'd like to welcome you to Orlando. Local time is 6:44. Please stay seated, seatbelts fastened until our captain has brought the aircraft to the gate and he turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Should hear a ding in about 3 seconds. Maybe 7 seconds. There's the ding.
And greeted by a big old Christmas tree right here in the little atrium. With a little, not a courtyard, but right here before you get on the gate link. All right. Gate link time. Well, the gate links. That one's waiting to take off. That one's waiting to take off. Both completely full. Well, that one's not full. Wait for the next one. All right, we're on the gate link now, going towards the main area. They got it all illuminated with the neon colors right there, so you got the neon as we pull it in. Yes, it is indeed good to be home. Got the Christmas tree in here too. The U.S. flag. Went to the farthest westward state in the U.S., Hawaii. I went to Alaska, the most northward state. Very recently too. I had been to Hawaii before, but I went again. Ah yes, international travel starting next year. All 50 states I knocked off this year. Pretty good year. Holidays in full effect. Back in time for Christmas. Yes, hello Surfing Santa. Surfing Santa. Ah, Central Florida weather. Feels kind of nice out right now. Parents, Brenda's going to pick us up, take us back to my parents' house. I'm going to get my car from there. Sometimes, if I'm not leaving town for too long, I'll park my car at the airport. This time I didn't. Left it at my parents'. I'll go get my car, and then after that, drive back to Celebration. And that's going to do it for today. I am back in Central Florida. It's been a while. It's been a little while. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.